Yo everybody, welcome back to another awesome and exciting YouTube video. Today we go over the bubblegum flavor. G Fuel style bubblegum. Let's get to it. Yo, what's up everybody? So, welcome back. I appreciate the heck out of every single one of you. I hope your Thanksgiving day went amazing. I hope your bellies got full. I hope you got to hang out with your friends or your families or even just enjoy yourself for once. You know what I mean? So that's what matters most, is not necessarily getting with friends or family, because not everybody has that, you know? Like, I'm down to only a couple family members myself. I think only my wife's mom came over last night with her boyfriend. So, like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, as long as everybody gets to enjoy themselves and still shares the love and the positivity. That's what matters most, and I hope that's what everybody got to do. So, happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody watching this video, and let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. So this is the bubblegum flavor from G Fuel. I have never tried this flavor at all. This will be the first time I try this, and I am actually pretty excited about it because, again, it's a new flavor. G Fuel's got over 150 flavors now, 160 somewhere around there, and they just keep pumping them out. And bubblegum, what more simpler can you get? So I want to take a quick look at the tub. I do want to say that I do enjoy the heck out of this tub. If you notice that there is the bubble on it, and then there is the actual candy pieces, like the actual bubble gum, and then if you would notice the actual wrapping right there, each one of the wrappers actually has a Gamma Labs logo inside the wrappers. I'm not sure if anybody's ever pointed this out, but that's why I'm here, is to point out the awesome stuff on each one of the tubs and give it my best opinion on the smell and the taste. So I really enjoy this. It's pink. The aesthetics is beautiful. You got the bubble, you got the candy pieces, you got the whole wrapping of the gum, and it's got the Gamma Labs logo with the explosion going on in the bottom. That's awesome. Let's see how this tastes and smells. All right, she's open, and you can't even tell she's open. You know why? Because I use a razor each time. I've learned to use a razor just because I started using my fingernails, and I used them for a while, probably on 65, 70 different tubs, and a lot of them ended up actually not being cut as good, and a lot of them was like real ruggedy and real, like, you could peel things off, and then eventually it'll start peeling into the actual artwork. For me, it's just so much easier. Get a razor, and then you're done. So let's pop the top and give her a good smell. The powder is completely white. The powder is not pink. I don't really get a bubblegum smell. But let's see where the scooper is. There we no. See, they always, I'll tell you, here's the thing. I find these packs on top more than I find the scooper on top. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that at all. I'll tell you what. This is like digging up ancient relics each time you try to get you a scooper. And it's always stuffed full, so then you got to empty it. And of course, since we're always going to review, we have to put more in it. So not only do we have to empty it, we have to... It's a process with this scooper. You got to dig it, you got to find it, then you got to dig it out, and then you got to empty it, and then you got to refill it. So, all right, but always remember, 12 to 16 ounces of water. We got one serving of G Fuel, which is 12 to 16 ounces of water. I'm usually probably on the 13 ounce to 14 ounce side versus the 16 ounce side because I always have water, or I always have ice in it. So, all right, so we insert G Fuel into water. And again, like I said, this is my first time ever trying a bubblegum flavor. And it's not like it's a new flavor. This flavor's been around for a minute. It's just new to me. I've never purchased a tub. This might be my first purchase of it and my first taste. So let's get to it. All right, so she's pretty much shaken up. Here's my thing is, what bubblegum are we shooting for here? Are we shooting for Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious, Double Bubble, or something else out there. Because I feel like this is going to be one of those three. Hubba Bubba, double bubble, or Bubblicious. Say that like 12 times fast. Holy moly. So it's shaking up real good. Pop the top and give her a good smell again. You can definitely smell the bubblegum in the liquid a little bit more than the powder. Yeah, I couldn't really get it at all in the powder, whereas right here, I'm definitely getting a good smell of it. So cheers, everybody. I'm going to say that's definitely more on the double bubble side. That's more on the double bubble side. However, it's got that distinctive taste of, it's a powerful bubblegum flavor, but you can tell it's in water. This is my problem with some of the G Fuels, obviously. When you put in powder in water, sometimes you can tell that you just put the powder in the water and mixed it up. However, 9 times out of 10 when that happens, it's better in milk because the milk masks that overall waterness and it just blends better. So I'm actually really curious about this flavor in milk. I'll be back. So we have received the milk from the refrigerator that holds all of the goods that has to be kept cold. And remember, happy Earth Day, everybody. Every day should be Earth Day. There should not be a happy Earth Day. Every day should be an Earth Day. I don't understand why there's a happy Earth Day. You should always respect and appreciate and pick up your earth and care and nurture for it and love for it. Because, I mean, the way I see it, the earth gives us the potatoes, the trees, the carrots, the everything we usually eat. So, like, the earth gives to us. We should not take from it. You know what I mean? So, all right. So there's only we gotta put the bubble gum in this, and let's get this mixed up. Now, I've definitely said this before. I have went over milk before, reviewing flavors in milk, and I believe one of my last ones was candy corn. And the problem with milk is you have to let it sit after you shake it up for the good time. I shook it up for like 2 solid minutes, gave her a real good shake, and you can still clearly see that it needs shaking up. So let's go. All right, so she's shaking up again, and I let it settle for like another 30 seconds to a minute. Look, so the problem here with milk is I might make a whole video about milk because as I keep drinking G Fuel with milk, I kind of keep getting better and better methods of maybe enjoying it more / making it. But as you can clearly see, a lot of the foam is on top. So there's a lot of foam in here. So I wonder if I make maybe one of these and just let it sit for like an hour or 2 in the fridge, you know what I mean? If all the foam will come down and it's after it's mixed really good, there's no foam or anything. I don't know. Let's taste it. We'll see. We'll see what it tastes like in milk. That's why we're here. But that's definitely very interesting. If anybody wants to maybe see a whole milk video concept, making G Fuel and milk, what is the best methods, comment down below and let me know. Enough likes and enough comments, I might go ahead and throw some interest in doing it and just make it a thing and figure out a whole video of it, just so I can share it with everybody. So, all right. And have you ever tried bubblegum in milk? Let me know. Cheers, everybody. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's thick. I feel like I taste the bubblegum, but I don't taste distinctively what kind of bubblegum it is now. Like in that, I was definitely tasting the double bubble. Whereas in this, I taste like an actual bubblegum flavor, but it's not a distinctive what bubblegum flavor I'm actually tasting. What brand, what type of bubblegum. Can we also, like, look how pink that is. That's amazing. So, honestly, I enjoy it a lot in milk. I enjoy it a lot in water. I'm probably going to rate it higher in milk. I'm going to give it a good, probably an 8 out of 10 in milk and 7 out of 10 in the water. The pink, the redness in the water versus the pinkness in the milk is kind of good. I enjoy looking at the comparisons also. So, yeah, if you've never tried this in milk, try use some bubblegum, G Fuel, and milk. Let me know what you think of it. And, yeah, I enjoy it, like I said. So, here's to maybe doing a whole milk video. This has been your boy, King Mo, and stay hydrated, everybody. Much love. Peace.